But first tonight, to the message from the grieving family of a woman who died at a Sheffield hospital after what should have been routine 6-monthly medical procedures were missed for 3 years.
64-year-old Sue Bamford developed sepsis when staff at Northern General Hospital failed to replace essential kidney stents. An inquest found she died in 2021 as a result of the hospital's neglect.
Well, now her family are urging stent patients to come forward and get themselves checked and potentially save other lives. Astrid Quinn has this report.
For 3 years, Sue's overdue operation went unnoticed. After being diagnosed with cancer in 2018, she was fitted with kidney stents, something that should have been replaced every 6 months. But her appointment slipped through the hospital's system until it was too late.
They phoned me and said, they've took your mum into hospital, and that was it. It was just like she were in resource and it was just all happening so quick. They said that she'd got a serious infection. They didn't really know what was causing it at the time. Her kidneys weren't very good. Yeah, it was just so quick, like literally within 3 days she weren't here.
It was hard, especially going home to an empty house. And she's not there.
Sue's family were left without answers, only discovering her kidney stents were to blame when they were handed her death certificate.
Oh, we were left with lots of questions, because where did the sepsis come from, for a start? And why weren't the stents taken out?
And would she have still been here if they were removed, changed, whatever they would have done? Most probably, yeah.
It took over a year for those questions to be answered. In March, a coroner found Sue died as a result of neglect by the hospital after they failed to change her stents. Her family are now fighting to raise awareness of just how vital it is to replace them.
If you have had any kidney stents fitted or any procedure done, just make sure you follow it up, because there's still time to get them removed. Just because my mum's were in that long and it was too late, don't mean that it's not too late for anybody else.
So if you have, for instance, a hip transplant, there is a national register of people who've had a device put in place with a stent like the type Sue had. Certainly there wasn't at the time a national database for that. There are still patients out there that aren't known about who've had stents like these put in place, who may be walking around and don't know that they should be replaced regularly.
Sheffield Teaching Hospitals Foundation Trust said, "We fully accept that there were serious lapses in the care in which Mrs. Bamford received. A full review has already been conducted to limit the chances of this happening again." The Trust said that changes have already been made and that a new tracking process has been introduced to ensure that patients are followed up within a timely manner. For Sue, the new measures came all too late, but her family are determined to keep raising awareness to stop others from slipping through the net. Astrid Quinn, ITV News, Sheffield.